Are you a people pleaser and it's just exhausting? You're not getting joy, you're getting worn out, your energy's going, and you're like, how do I break out of this? Well, today we're going to talk about this. I used to be an extreme people pleaser. Now, do I not look for validation from other people now? Of course I do a little bit, right? I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, I don't care what anyone thinks, because I do, right? But I live in a place in my life now where I'm not afraid to share my truth, even if it's against the consensus. And sometimes I've shared my truth and people are like, thank you. And the others are like, I was actually scared to put my hand up and I'm glad you did. I'm like, yeah, because I live in my truth. I've done it and actually lost a job before in a sales role. But I'm glad I did because I was truthful. So yeah, I'm someone who's definitely been on a journey on this people pleasing and move forward. Like in the past, dating relationships, like I would have just been like, yeah, I'll be friends, or that's okay at the end of stuff. Now I'm like, no, we're not going to be friends. We're not going to be disconnected. Let's disconnect, but it's great to meet you, just because that's my boundaries. I'm not afraid to say that and say the truth to people, so people pleasing. And then I do that in my job as well. Like I'm not afraid to like put myself in front of people. I'm not afraid to state my opinions and ask the difficult questions. And that's something I used to be afraid of, right? So here are some points I want to share with you today on this. Number one, know your boundaries. Just write them down, 5 to 10 or more if you've got any, but minimum of 5. What are your boundaries? Because sometimes we're like, I don't know what my boundaries are. They cross the boundary, I'm not sure. Get clear, write them down. Because how do you know what your boundaries are if not? Because someone could say something and you're like, you may tolerate it, you may not. That's okay. But then there's something that makes you really uncomfortable and you wish you said something. So get it clear, write it down. Like for me, someone who keeps saying my name wrong, like that's a bit of a boundary for me. I'm going to speak up. Like someone who keeps calling me John instead of Johnny in a meeting, or like I've just met, like I'm speaking up because like my name's clearly Johnny and I would have told them. And that's a boundary for me because it's important. I want to have my name. And that's like a boundary for me. Clear communication is essential for me. I don't like fluff. And I've followed that with people before. Like if someone's like, you're not for me, I don't think this is working, or you're not the right person for the job. I'm like, that's cool, but be honest about it. So that's really clear for me. So having clear boundaries is really, really key. I find. So yeah, write yours down, what they are. Number 2, build a power routine for yourself every single day. If you want to feel certain, you want to feel confident, every single day, what I do is I schedule in 30 minutes to an hour of me doing like a power walk, listening to empowering music and feeling my best, most charismatic self. It may be difficult at first, but the more you do it, the more it's going to embed in you. Do that consistently and notice the way you start feeling. Number 3, celebrate every action you take in direction of setting your boundaries and moving away from people pleasing, because the more we celebrate, the more we want to do more of something. So make sure you celebrate every time you take some kind of action, like you speak up, you put your hand, you ask a question, you challenge something, go, yes, I did it. Doesn't have to be on the spot, but it can be later, all right? And then number 4, visualization is really, really key. Visualization, imagine yourself feeling good, challenging people, not deliberately, not being vicious or anything like that, but just imagine yourself like being confident and being able to express yourself. So visualization can be key here as well. So those are my points on moving away from people pleasing. Let's do a quick recap. Number 1, know your boundaries, write them down, be very, very clear. Number 2, build a power routine you can do every single day. Walk upright, listen to some music, walk outside, be excited. I would suggest doing this earlier in the day because then you can embed it for the rest of your day. Number 3, celebrate every action you take in the direction of moving away from people pleasing. Celebrate, yes, because the more you do, the more better you're going to feel. And then number 4, visualization. Visualize the outcomes, visualize yourself with confidence and keep moving forward. So that's what I got for you today. I appreciate you for being here. And remember to lead with your heart and not with fear.